feeble humans. Let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not
Do something, cop!
After you. Now!
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Hi everyone, I'm Sunray9. Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 4. Oh, grab this handgun ammo. That's actually the second time I've done that little part. First time it screwed up.
over here, stranger.
Hi, who are you? As the recording screwed up, I didn't screw up the button press. If I did that, I would show it off. It's why there's this save point right here. So we'll go ahead and save over this. Like so.
Got something that might interest you.
Oh
Got a
yeah.
selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Don't know if you've noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out. But we're going to shoot all 15. I'll show you what the merchant gives you then. This is, so just said, the merchant. This is your best friend. One of the few friends you have in this game is the merchant. He will sell you various things, tune up your weapons so they do more damage, better fire rate, etc. And you can sell things to him for cash to spend at his shop. This is one of my favorite merchants in video game history. I don't know why, I just really like this merchant. The fact that he's just like, you know, opens the coat, just has everything there. I don't know, the voice just really stuck with me. And when you talk to him, again, if we leave, which I'll leave at some point, and talk to him, he goes, "Welcome," and then opens the coat, and you just see everything he has for sale. I don't know, I just really like this merchant. He's a little crazy. It has a lot of stuff to sell you. I don't know.
What are you buying?
I mean, what are you buying? Just because he's so unique, I guess. There's several things we can buy here. We can buy a bigger case, a medium-sized case. This will give us an extra row and an extra column to store things. Very nice. You can buy a treasure map. This will show you roughly where the valuable things are in the wherever you buy it. So here it's the village. I'm gonna purchase this just so I can show you on the map where they are. You'll see a star on the map, and this will help you find them. Now, it doesn't tell you exactly how to get to them or anything like that. That you'll have to figure out for yourself, but it'll at least show you where they are. So we'll buy that.
Thank you.
He has several things. Don't buy the rocket launcher. You can only fire it once, and then it goes out of your inventory. It's gone. It costs 30,000 cash. Yes, it would help with something coming up. In fact, it would make it ridiculously easy. But don't do that. There's other things you can buy that'll help you more in the long run. Like, for example, the rifle. A 223 caliber bolt action rifle. Firepower 4 has the same firepower as the shotgun. Less firing speed because it is bolt action. Very slow reload speed. And a capacity of 5. But this is your sniper rifle. This is your long-range rifle, is this. So we're going to buy it. We'll place it here. I haven't shown this off, but you can rotate items. We'll do that. Okay. The rifle ammo.
Thank you.
Now let me show you this. Let me show you the rifle. A 223 caliber bolt action rifle. As you can see, it has a scope on it. There you go. This is the base scope. Let me back up. This is the full zoom on the scope from where I'm standing. Actually, I'll stand right here at the back of this, kind of at this corner, so you can get some perspective. This is as far as it zooms in. Don't shoot the merchant, by the way. Yes, the merchant can die. Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome. I don't know, I just really like that.
What are you buying?
But we're not done buying things. We're going to buy the scope for the rifle, a custom scope for the bolt action 223 caliber rifle. Mount it to see your enemies closer. A must for long range shooting. We're going to buy it. And we're going to put this thing here. Now to attach it, you just combine it like we were combining herbs. Some of the other things here, there's a TMP, fully automatic machine pistol. This is your SMG. You could save for the game. The firepower is low, but it fires really fast, just throws out a lot of bullets. I'm not a big fan of it. I like to have other things in my inventory, because remember, inventory space is limited. But if you're not much of a long-range person, like at all, and you'd rather just spray a lot of bullets, the TMP is here for you. Now, the thing I would like to buy is the case.
What are you
So we're going to sell a few things. Over on the right, it tells you how much you can sell it for. We're going to sell the pearl pendant. It's in pretty good condition. Looks valuable. It sells for 10,000, which is 10 times more than it would if we'd let it fall in the dirty water. Then it only sells for 1,000, I believe. So we're going to sell it.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Okay.
Thank you.
The beer stein, which I said is really special, sells for 3,000. And the cat's eye sells for 3,000. More than the spinel.
Come back anytime.
Now, first thing we're going to do, throw the scope on this. And the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you something special about treasures. Treasures can combine, and sometimes so can your key items. One gemstone has been set inside. That's right, the red cat's eye goes inside the beer stein. There are 2 other spots. Now, this is with the high-powered scope, I guess you could call it. See? Much closer range. Plus you get that nice little red dot, which I really like. I really like the scope. You can save money if you don't like the scope and you just want to use the rifle. Okay.
What are you selling?
What are you selling? Beer stein. Cost, you could sell it for 10,000, which is 4,000 more than if you sold them separately. But we're not going to sell it yet. We have 2 other slots we can use. This is one of the best, one of the biggest ways to get money in Resident Evil 4, finding the special treasures. And then, some special treasures you have to find parts to. And if you can find all the parts, you can sell it for a ton of money. Also, make sure to grab as many spinels as you can. They're 2,000 apiece. We have 5. So there's all of that.
What are you
Let me show you the
buying?
tune-up menu before we move on. Firepower upgrades the firepower of the weapon. So from here, it will go from level 1 to level 2. How many times you can upgrade it are those empty bars that you see on the left-hand side. So there's 6 bars for firepower. It's level 1 and go all the way up to level 6. Now, I really enjoyed this. The firepower of the standard handgun is 1. There we go, 1. So, the rifle is 4 times more powerful than the pistol. It just gives you a good idea of firepower. So, you could upgrade the firepower to 5 for 10,000 cash. Reload speed. It'll go from 4 to 3.23. That's almost a full second, because as you can see, numerical values are in seconds. That's almost a full second less. Very, very useful. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're in the middle of a battle, that could be all you need between getting hit or reloading in time to fire. And you can also upgrade the capacity, that way you don't have to reload as often. You have more bullets in the chamber. There's all that. You could do this for any gun. You could do it for the handgun, you could do it for the shotgun, and the rifle or the TMP if you buy it. I don't recommend upgrading your handgun. And there's a reason for that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that probably in a few episodes. I'm not going to upgrade anything because I'm going to buy the case. I like to have more inventory space. So this becomes 77 boxes, 7 by 11.
Is that all? Thank you.
You're welcome. And now we're broke. But that's okay. As you can see, like I said, you get a whole extra column and a whole extra row. This is just a lot more space, which is handy. We could use it. I'm going to do a little quick bit of inventory management. If you put something out here, haven't shown this off, you're going to drop the item if you exit the menu. But you could use it to kind of store over here, that way to help you reorganize. We'll do that. The X can stay there. You can move. Turn you. Which you can't turn items, which is handy. I know the scope is supposed to go on top of the gun. But it's just inventory. It's there. That's all that matters. And that you have it equipped. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to keep the rifle equipped because I'm going to show it off. But first, let's go behind the merchant. Okay, barrels. Anything good? Oh, awesome. Red herb. We'll go ahead and combine that. And that'll give us another healing item. The chicken egg I've not really shown off. Restores health by a small degree. It'll give you about a bar, I think maybe a bar and a half. So it's a nice little boost. It's nothing super special, but they're there. You can also equip and throw them at the enemy, which is funny. And usually an achievement in its iterations where it has achievements. Like it may even be a Steam achievement. I wouldn't be surprised. With all of that, I'm going to save. Yeah, we'll save here. And this time there was no little glitch. Like the screen just messed up. So it was that that really big lag spike again. I don't know what the deal with that was. Probably won't happen again. I think it's because I had a few things running in the background. Now I don't. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of enemies, and there's a big long-range area. A great time to try out your new rifle. Now let me show you a trick. You can actually launch from here. You can fire from here. Line up and fire. Now again, it's not 100% steady, which makes sense. So just take your time, line up your shot and fire. Because the rifle is so much more powerful, even at long distances, because that's what it is, a long distance rifle, one shot to the head will kill. There we go. And I really do recommend doing this. It will help you a lot. But most people won't do that. Most people will actually go through the door, which is what I'm going to do, and hopefully not die doing this. You go through the door, this guy spots you immediately. Kick. And it becomes a, no. And it becomes a free-for-all for them to get you. Now what you can do, you can go behind the door. And you can kick the door. And then kick the zombie. Yeah, push kick. If you see like a hand kind of go through the door, or you feel like there's something there, like now, kick, and we should run, because I saw dynamite. I messed that up. Get out. Darn dynamite, and that's really what you gotta look out for. Ow! That's how much dynamite hurts if it hits you. Egg. No, quit dodging. Rifle ammo, and we'll reload. Now there's gonna be a lot of zombies. You can hold here with the shotgun. You can hold here with your pistol. You can hold here with a lot of things. It's a great way to stun. Button. Die. Just be careful of the dynamite. That's really what's going to get you more than anything. And there will be several enemies that throw dynamite. You can also hold out right here. You could hold a little further down as well. Run and hold out right here. Grab the money. Oh, terrible shooting. Huh, I heard dynamite. I heard something explode. And that's a problem. Ow! I'm gonna die, aren't I? Please explode, dynamite. Do me a favor and explode. Hi! What are you doing here? were the one that I didn't, the one that grabbed me the first time and got me stuck with the pitchfork, aren't you? Rifle ammo. Hate that we already had to use a healing item, but that's what they're here for in Resident Evil. So there you go. You can go ahead and take out quite a few of the enemies with the rifle, and that'll save you some time. Or not even save you some time, probably save you some health. The biggest threat, again, dynamite. Watch out for the dynamite, guys. Hi, more of you. Now you're not stuck in here, which is the important part. There is a back way out. Huh, you backed up. Quit hiding your face. The enemies aren't dumb. They're going to start getting smarter and start doing that. They're going to cover up their face, that way they don't get stunned. Because you hit the arm, technically, not the face. Ooh, missed. Ah! I tried to go for the knife and paid for it. Oh, this is going just absolutely terrible. Reload. No. I'm gonna get one of you. That's why the kick helps so much in both frames. Ah! But sometimes you can get caught. Like so. We'll go ahead and use that first aid spray. And I'll put you up here. So there you go. This place is can be really difficult if you just don't prep beforehand. Now the other thing you can do is you can kind of take the monsters on a ride. The townsfolk for a ride. Be careful of the things here. No. No, quit throwing those at me. There's still the guy behind me, isn't there? Some handgun ammo, we'll take that. Reload. Hi. Okay, you're dead. Hello. Flash grenade. Guess I could have used that. More handgun ammo. Let's head out the back. See anything? Okay, we can go upstairs. Ow! Missed that. And here's the treasure. Well, let's see what's inside. Emblem right half. This is one of two, as you could probably guess, half that we're going to need. Let's jump down. Red barrel. If you play any shooter, you probably know what the red barrel does. Feel free to lure enemies this way and use said red barrel to your advantage. See? Okay. I don't need to knock down, I just need to get off of here. Okay, there's one. I grabbed the things in there. So yeah, game can be mean. It will not hesitate to throw several groups of enemies at you. Again, same tactics work. You can kind of hold, you can kind of stand by and be at a pathway. This is one of the best places to be, honestly, is right here. But why not challenge myself? You can hold out here really well, and the reason for that is you have a clear line of sight right here, as you can see. Oh, well, these are getting tested off a little bit. You still have a barrel you can fire at. You can see all the way down, and you can take shots if you're not shooting terrible like I am. You'll get some of those dynamite people here, which will be nice. You can use your pistol here. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. I pressed the kick button. Don't be finicky with me, game. There we go. And you can just hold out up here. You can use your shotgun. You can use the rifle if you want to. There's a whole bunch of people. Emblem, left half. And you can just shoot them as they show up. No. Kick. But this is a really good spot to hold out. Yes, you can even knife the projectiles out of the air, should you choose. Get off. If your health's in the red, please use a healing item, because, well, that's really close to you just dying outright. Alright, I've had enough games. Reload. But anyway, this is, again, a good place for you just to hold out. And if you have to, you can always jump down here and make a getaway. So that option is there to you as well. Okay, with all of that, I think I've showed off everything here I wanted to. The perils of being a Let's Player sometimes. No, I'll just... Show off the rifle. Won't open. Looks like something fits inside this hexagonal indentation. Huh, I wonder what. Well, if we combine these two pieces, look, we have a hexagonal emblem. That seems right. There we go. That's not what I want. I want the map. That's where we were. As you can see, there's the stars. That's what I was talking about. That'll show you where the items are. If it has an X, you got those. There's one there. It'll also show you those blue dots. Those are the medallions that we want to find. We'll keep going. I think there's a save. There's a way to save up here. A typewriter, I should say. Actually, I can see if there's a typewriter up here via map. There is not, so I'll try to make this quickish. Since we're running on time, and I was expecting this to be a shorter episode. Anyway, rifle ammo. So I thought there was a typewriter right here. But yeah, there you go. You could... That's a very tough beginning part of this game, just because they throw a lot of enemies at you. You should have a couple of healing items, so feel free to use that. Now, that looks like a treasure. I wonder how we get to it. Well, it is just right here. I wonder how. No, it's the other side. Right. I just have to find my way there, and then I'll show off how. Hi! Who else? Yeah, missing with the rifle is bad, and it's also not a good weapon to use in close quarters. Put your hands down. I'm not showing this off. There we go. There's the, where you get it if you shoot him in the knee. Or the leg. See, I think it's past this way. If not, I'll run back and get it. Money. Which I'll end up needing. Jump through the window. And as you see, you got a crouch button. So you can actually dodge the dynamite, but they're not very smart. They're fully willing to blow up their own guys, which is funny. So let them do that before you take care of them. Now, once you're done with that, shoot the dynamite, or just shoot them in the head. Should be it. I think I got them both. Okay. A lot of bear traps, as you can see. Just be careful. You can just avoid them. I like to make sure they're not going to get me. That's all I wanted from that one. Hi. Deal with you in a second. No. We'll back up because of the guy throwing. You didn't dissolve yet. Please die. Ow! So remember, yes, there is a bear trap right there. So be careful. Ow! It's right there as well. Doing a terrible job this episode. Reload. We got a green herb, correct? Yes. May use that. Rifle ammo. Open this up. You find a spindle, which is nice. No. Open this door. Here it is. This is the back area. Jump over, and you get yourself an elegant mask, which sells for quite a bit of money. Jump over again. Check the map really fast. We're getting there. It's going to be a long episode. Take the green herb. 600 cash. Kick open. Just head down here. No, quiet. Enough of your jazz. I'm messing around anymore. Now, let me show you a little something. I know this episode's going on a while, but just bear with me. Be careful. There is stuff down here, but there's also bear traps. Now, what you can do... I remember there being bear traps. Flash grenade. 1,000 cash. Something you can do, which you may not think of to do, is you can shoot the fish. You may be wondering, why do you shoot the fish? Well, there's a good reason for it. One, you can sell them for money. But, much more importantly, take the black bass. Now we're going to use the black bass. You can use it to heal. We'll take you. And this is a large black bass. So this thing is huge, as you can see. So we'll do some inventory management. This will fully heal you. Or you can sell it for, I think you can sell it for a lot of money. Restores health completely. And the black bass restores health partially. But it's a full heal, but it takes up a ton of inventory space. So you may be saying, why do you want it? Well, because it heals, it sells for quite a bit if I remember right. I could be wrong on that. Now, if you're hard up for healing items, or you really need a full heal, 3 green herbs mixed together equals a full heal. So that's one way you can use your green herbs. Did I get all the fish? No, there's another fish. 2 more fish. Okay. Missed. Take advantage of this. Especially if you got really, really messed up like I did. Now we don't have the room. Well, in that case... we'll combine you two. This is where you have to start getting a little clever with your inventory. There we go. We have 1 square left. Enough for a chicken egg. There is another fish here, but I just don't have the inventory space, and I'm at full health, so we'll just leave. Sadly, leave. And we'll climb up. Huh. There's that sign again. Oh, and some birds. Guess we'll shoot them. They can drop stuff. I'll shoot you two as well. Think I don't see you there. And you. Rifle ammo. Blow up. 200. 400. There's the well. You can go back down and get stuff. Now, don't miss this. I'll show you on the map. There is a star right here. Another treasure. But look what we have. We have the whole dirty water thing again. So this may be the first time you encounter it if you didn't find the other one. Same deal. That first. Then this. And you get a brass pocket watch. Reload. 1,400 cash, that's nice. And 1,000. Good, because I'm probably going to need every little bit of it. Considering how that last part went. I know, we're up to 40 minutes. There's a save point right up here. This is what I was talking about. It just all depends on the save points. Oh, yes. Large crystal ball looks like it rotates. Which way will you turn it? Up and left, and there you go. It's that simple. Now, you can sit in there fiddling with it quite a bit, but really it's that simple. Open this for some ammo. Yes. There's a key. This looks important. We'll go ahead and grab that. Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface if they even exist. It's an unlikely possibility, but if our prowler is already among us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We trust his judgment as always. More money. Can't go outside. There's that. Okay. They're all textbooks written in English, but I don't have time to read them. No, we really don't. Let's open the door.
Nuestro jefe te cuidará, hija. Y si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
And that's the end of chapter 1-2. Didn't die, got hurt a lot, but didn't die. Again, that will change as you can see. Couple of close calls. Next chapter 1-3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.